Um, Hello people. It's gonna take a little while for people to actually join the stream. I'm just going to Discord on my second computer to actually get people onto the stream. Yeah, hold on. Like, the stream, technically it's begun, but it also not begun at the same time because currently, if I'm on the stream, I don't see a lot of people have joined yet, so I'm just gonna wait until we get a large audience to join, and then we'll be set. So as you can see, I have this. I have my pen. I have my Cintiq, which is right here. It's ready to go. I can draw, and I hope you guys can see what I'm drawing because I spent a lot of time trying to set the stream overlays up. So, yeah. Okay, my second computer froze. That's not a good sign. And yes, we need people to join the stream because there's nobody watching right now. So copy the link. I'm gonna. Also, my Discord is sobs SABZ hashtag 3469. Yes, if you want to email me. Lev Mensel. Yes, it's kind of true though. I'm joking. Okay, I'm just sending it to people on Discord so they can join. Gonna hit and at everyone. Hey man, you look different. Yes, Jada, I look very different because I grew. I'm 5'7" now. So I'm also taller than Olivia. She's been complaining about that, but I think it's a pretty good thing because I'm taller than everyone. I have asserted dominance over my friends, except for Noah. Noah's taller, and Ryan, my brother. Ryan's definitely taller. Okay. Yeah, my second computer's not doing well. Oh, god damn it. It's not doing good. Okay. Shift at everyone. Control V. I'm sending it to everyone on my second computer. I wonder how many minutes am I into the stream, just wasting my time. Because the purpose of the stream is to start working on a video that I have made. It's a really good video. As you can see, I already have a preset for this. Yeah, so, alright, here I am. So as you can see, I'm going to be doing a video about the thing. I do not want to say coronavirus because I could get demonetized for this because YouTube is... Okay. I'm going to send my stream out to a couple more people and see if more people will join. I don't know why, but my second computer's being extremely slow today. I'm sending my stream to everybody. Okay, for now, while I wait for my second computer to load, I'm just going to get rid of this. And I'll turn on my onion skin mode. Because what I'm basically trying to do is I'm going to animate a scene where I open the door and a huge coronavirus cell standing in the door. It's going to punch my head off. And then, of course, it's going to close the door. My head will regenerate and I'll say, oh man. Like, I have little whole 3 pages of storyboards for this video. So as you can see, it's like, here I basically pop up for my first appearance in the video. Which is like, hey, it's me, Sobs here. I have my presets. That's what's gonna happen here. And of course, I have multiple layers because it's a huge ass animation. You gotta fit in a lot of drafts, and you gotta fill in a lot of other work in there. So it's a pretty hard thing to do. I think I'm gonna close Discord, and then I'm gonna look what people are actually typing in the stream. And not a lot of people. There are 4 people watching the stream. Hello to the 4 people watching the stream. Thank you for watching. Okay. So, first of all, we can get haha. Rayan, he's Stalin. He is no fear Stalin this year. Olivia says, no, don't close Discord, please. Too bad. I already did. E. Yes, E. Good response. Okay. So, I think I actually need to have the black pen for this. Because this is a preset. This isn't... I don't know why, but for some reason it shows these vent lines whenever I am drawing. Okay. So what I'm going to do is... I think... Yeah, I'll be fine with this. So, if we just... Hold up. How did I do it in my storyboards? I need to look at this a bit carefully. Okay, so of course, we have this front face perspective. And it's obviously here because... Oops, my Cintiq's about to fall. The front will look like this. Oh no, that looks a little bit too fat. Let me just... Well, if my face is going to start looking like this, we pull down a line similar to this. And of course make my dot eyes. Those are not very good dot eyes. God damn it, I need to take a literal class. I'll show like how to draw dot eyes. Yes, that sounds like a good idea. I'll just put storyboards up here. This is kind of far to draw. But anyways, how are you guys doing? And Jada is like, well, I'm definitely the shortest one out of all of you. Yes, it's correct. Oop, I'm the oldest. Yes, Rain, you are the oldest. And also, I don't think it's a really good idea to share your birthday on a YouTube live stream, because who knows? The whole world is watching a 14-year-old animate right now. Totally, yes. Ha 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 ha. No. Alright. Well, what we can do here now, I'm gonna, probably if I can make it larger, go down to the side, so that we'll have a pretty good idea of what hair is going to look like. I think it's actually, since it's a little bit turned, it's a front face perspective, we can raise it in a similar way of how, no, that's not a good ear at all. What the hell, okay. Yes, I can clearly tell that Adobe Animate isn't willing to cooperate today. Let's just see if I can do this ear. We can highlight that. Bring it up. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Bring it over here. Then, of course, make the neck. Hold up, that's not how I did it. Then, still need to close it. Actually, if I just do like this, no, that doesn't look good either. That looks kind of good. I mean, we'll put something behind it. Then, of course, the majestic hairline. Which I'll definitely fix. Now let's highlight. Actually, I think I need to get a lasso for this. Let's get a lasso. Yeah, sneak that in there. Good. You can highlight that. I think this looks good. Okay. So once we got that part down, we'll grab the eraser. Erase this top part. And that looks good. Okay. So we're off to a good start for making presets. Next, we actually had to do the hair. So I think since the hair is going to be tilted a little bit, I mean, of course, this isn't going to look the same at all. Whoops, my Cintiq is falling again. Stalin, or my brother said, this feels like Photoshop. It's not Photoshop, it's Adobe Animate. It's, an Adobe product, so it looks like Photoshop. But the difference is that Photoshop uses bitmap, which is like, if you resize an image or something, it'll be pixelated. But this is vectors, meaning that it'll maintain its resolution no matter how much it's resized. So, for example, if I draw this, and I can zoom in on it, you could see, like you don't see any pixels. So that's basically what happens. Oops, that's a little bit too far. Okay, so back to continuing drawing the presets. Yeah, I have my Cintiq piled on top of a lot of books. Olivia's like, wow, Sab was prepared for that. Damn, I'm impressed, not lying. It's just called knowing your software, because you have to know what you're working with if you're, trying to crank out an animated video. I think that this is going to take me about, I want to say a week to get everything done, because if I look at this whole entire thing, so basically, I'll take you through a tour of my layers. This is Sab's presets. This is like the presets, so then I'll draw on top of it as a guide. This is the audio layer where I put all the audio down, as you know. Scene breakdown, and yeah. So basically this, I'm not going to draw anything here. This is just separates it so that I know what's in each scene. Oh, god damn it. Why is my thing sliding down so much? What if I slide my computer down a little? Technical difficulties, people. That's holding much better. So then, if it ends at 63 seconds, this thing is a little bit over a minute. So that said, it should take a week to animate this entire thing. Sounds like, damn, a week, that's long. It's actually not that long if you think about it. Lots of animators like Ginger Pale, it takes him 5 months, because he hasn't been on YouTube for 5 months, if you didn't know. Ginger Pale is this really cool animator. He has a purple sweatshirt as his avatar. He is actually my inspiration, if you didn't know. I just have a glass of water for health. Water. Animating can be hard. Yes, it can be really hard. But, that's the joy of it. As long as you know your principles, like there are 12 principles of animation, anticipation, breakdown, overshoots, easing in and out, in between spacing. There are 12 principles, so as long as you know the very basics of the animation, then it'll be really easy for you. Stalin, drink. Yes, I'm drinking water. As you can see, I have water. Oop! Oh no, I spilled a bit. Well, guys, my computer's broken. I guess this is the end of the stream. Goodbye. I would never do that to you guys. Alright. Time to actually get down to business. Yeah, for some reason it's not very comfortable, this Cintiq. I think if I just move the computer down a little bit, then I can probably shift. Gonna move it down. Ah, crap. Oh, crap. That's not good. Well, I guess you could say that I literally dropped the mic. Okay. I'm done cracking jokes. I have storyboards here. I can put them up here, so I can, keep them as a reference guide. And let's actually draw something. So if I, this kind of feels like where everything has to be absolutely perfect. It's like starting a new sketchbook. So of course, as you know, it has that same thing. If I look in the old one, I don't know if I should put an ear or not. Well, maybe it should, because it'll kind of look a bit better. Okay, for some reason these dot eyes are really creeping me out. I don't know what's the problem. No. Alright, let's get this. It's like you get solo where you just copy a dot eye, duplicate it, and then post it. That's kind of my level right now. Alright, copy, paste, and no, no, it's Control Z that. Okay, so if we copy, we can do paste and center. So here we automatically have two dot eyes. Whoops. Oh god. Okay. How do I grab this thing? Oop. You know what? Fine. I'm zooming in on this. We're gonna grab the single dot eye. We're gonna drag it where it belongs with its other dot eye. Good. We have two dot eyes. Perfect and ready to use. Okay, now. Okay, we're off to a good start. Now, I would say that if we were to enlarge the head, so if I prefer my pickles raw or cooked, I don't like pickles. I'm sorry. That's just the truth. I don't like pickles. Okay, so I hear people talking about the Book of Life while I'm animating. I mean, it's First Amendment right, free speech, so I'm not gonna say anything. Ah! You need water for good health. And that's a fact. And also, this is going to be on a front perspective too, because I'm going to be looking at the door. So actually, I think this will be sort of a rough sketch, because then I'll have to resize the photo. No, actually, let's get this down. So it looks something like that. Yeah, that looks good. Now, let's just select the whole thing, go like this. And we'll bring... Yeah, I'm not sure if this is a precise method of resizing everything, but, I do not have too much experience in this software. My favorite flavor of the rainbow? Black. Of course, that's the best color of the rainbow. I'm putting Snapchat on Saba. What? Um, Jada, I don't know what you're doing, but please do not make an anomaly out of me. Ryan's like, wait, there's no back. There's no back to what? I'm not following the chat exactly, so I really do not know what the hell is going on. Alright, so apparently for my storyboards, I do not need to draw the full feet. So my drawing style is based partly with, I don't know if you guys know this series, but it's called The Kids Next Door. So that's where I kind of get my drawing style from. It's actually a really cool series. So of course we have me getting the door. I like drawing these hands a lot. Like with, when they clenched like this. I mean, that just seems like really good hands. It's good hand quality, as you can, see. So anyway, yes, I'm gonna redraw this because now it's actually up to scale. Yes, as you can see, I have very long feet. I loved Kids Next Door. Well, you know what, Noah? Me too, and I still watch it. Yes, do not judge me. I still watch Kids Next Door sometimes in the midst of absolute boredom. AC 130 in the distance. Funny. Also, another tip about animate, whatever, the only thing that appears in the animation is this canvas. So for to zoom out, this canvas is everything that appears in the animation. Anything that appears outside of the canvas, like for example this, anything below this part, that's not going to be in the animation. So I just draw that so you know I can have a little reference guide of proportions. Actually, this does not look proportionate at all. So F and F6 for another layer. We're gonna delete that. Onion skin mode is still on, so I can see what I'm drawing to the next frame. And now we can actually go in. Let's zoom in on this and draw. Yeah, let's do. It's like I don't know what's up with my drawing today. I can draw better when I'm not on stream. Can we get a face reveal, please? If you want a face reveal, alright. I'll give you a face reveal. Headphone reveal. That's all you're getting. You're getting a headphone reveal. That's all. Don't ask. I'm speaking Braille right now at Stalin. You didn't capitalize the S, Liam. AKA Dark Phoenix. Yes, Dark Phoenix is Liam. Go send Irish memes to him. It's an Irish name. Okay, for some reason I'm having problems actually maintaining a good fixture while drawing. You guys know I have really messed up. It's hard to get smooth lines. Okay, that looks decent. Also, since this is a front fixture of the face, I'm gonna have it look like this. Also, I think since I'm doing eyes. Okay, I'm not sure. It should probably depend, as you can see, like right here, the property section. I'm probably gonna put the pen. Oof. Yeah, I'm probably gonna put the pen at. Let's do 18 to be safe. Okay. To get the good dot eyes. Perfect in every way. I love those dot eyes. Yeah. We accidentally put the lethal in injection. Haha. Very funny. Well, I don't know what you're talking about. Okay. Yeah, for some reason this doesn't look very proportionate. Yeah. Nobody's been on Hangouts in a long time. That's the thing. Hold on. So, just a rule of thumb, it'll actually take multiple shots until you actually get some good drawings. It's the same as if you're recording audio. Like, nothing's going to be perfect at first. You have to redraw something over and over and over again just to get one frame. And in this video, I have my project settings. Well, if we actually go in properties as a whole, this document pandemic vid FLA, this is ActionScript 3.0. My FPS is set at 24 frames per second. That means that if it's set to 24 frames per second, as you can see here, it means that there are 24 frames shown for 1 second. So if I were to make 1 second of animation, I need to draw 24 frames. But that doesn't necessarily mean I have to draw 24 frames for 1 second of animation, because there's this thing called to get a clear animation. Like if you want to draw on ones, then it will make movements faster, and drawing on twos will make it more smoother. So it's kind of good to do a variety of both. She Liv said go check out the Discord group chat. Okay, fine, I will. But my second computer's really laggy, so I do not want to. Alright. So if I don't know what is up with my shoulders today. Not my real shoulders, my character's shoulders. If we zoom out of this, let's go at 50%. That doesn't look very, like it will look very nice. So if I were to just, for example, draw it a bit lower, then I could possibly grab it with a lasso and see where it's at, to make sure it's drawn good. Let's do that, and then do that. So I think if we bring it in over here, that looks much better. Okay. And then we need to do a bit shaping to make it look like this. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I'm just gonna probably straighten it out a bit. Let's do this. No, that you could clearly see the lines perking out from there. Okay. What have I done here? What have I done here? Let's. If I were to just quickly redraw that, no. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I've done goofed. So, I've also been thinking, and I have concluded that I'm actually going to be doing one live stream every week, because as you know, we're all going to be in quarantine for at least another month, and you guys are probably going to be really bored. So I'm going to be doing live streams every week. So possibly next week I'll be doing a live stream of playing Minecraft on Liam's Anarchy server. Shout out to Dark Phoenix. Don't subscribe to him, go join his Anarchy server instead. Yeah, that's cool. Okay, so if we straighten it out like that, then damn, that looks clean. Yes, we only want clean animation here, guys. Where the hell did my other bar go? What the hell? Let's just do magnification fit in window. Okay, that's better. But I do not want to look fat, because I'm not fat in real life. I'm actually really skinny. That doesn't look good. Let's do 2, 1, 2. Okay. So now, obviously, I think the legs are a bit too big. So let's straighten it down here also, because to maintain the balance, so that the sobs doesn't collapse and fall over while it's walking. Alright, so what's in Discord? Okay. Oh no, something's happening on Discord. Okay. Going back to the stream, let's see what you people wrote while I was not looking. Okay. Of course I wasn't invited. Uh, Rain, you weren't invited to what? I miss everything. Um, KFC. More live streams, more questions to send. Okay. Um, Liv, stop laughing. It's not funny. Snapchat filters are not funny. Stop laughing. I will personally stick my hand through the screen and shut your mouth. Stop laughing. Glad we got that cleared up. Don't want to make it look like he's touching his groin because we're family friendly here. This is a friendly content. So let's just have his hand sticking. You know, I think I just like this one better. Actually, it'll be better if we don't really show a hand sticking out in general. XD pulls out Kalashnikov. Why are you being hated on? You're not being hated on. I'm just telling you to stop laughing at Snapchat filters. It's not that hard to do. I mean, bros can contain their laughter at Snapchat filters. Okay, good. So we finally actually got a good, decent thing. So I'll get the color picker so that I can actually color in this thing. Boom. 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 Got the hand. Got the sweater. Gonna color that in. And of course, I'll have to make my own colors for the pants. Usually, this isn't private or anything, but I wear jeans a lot. So, I guess you could say that, I can wear jeans. So actually, if we go to colors, because I want to get a friendlier color. I like nice shades. Get light blue. Yes, the bottom isn't colored. That's why. It's probably too bright, so if we make it darker. No, that looks a bit too violet. No, a darker shade of it would look perfect. Perfect! That's good. Um, then we'll get a pocket for our little sobs here. Big oof you got there. Um, yes, I have a lot of oofs in my life. I knocked down a glass. Oof. Um, you know, I clogged the toilet. That's an oof. I accidentally break this pen. That's another oof. When I dropped the mic earlier in the stream, that's another oof. Oop, it's already 9:08. My pasta's almost ready, so we're gonna have to end the stream soon. But okay, I'll delete this frame. Remove. Okay. So then we could have this sticking out until about right around here. Because that's when we do not need this anymore. Because this is the scene where Saba goes to open the door. And then a huge coronavirus cell is going to basically punch him. And his head will roll off. French Revolution vibes. Slam the door. And then his head will magically regenerate. Because that's another thing. Sobs has a regenerating head. You try to slice his head off, it'll regenerate. Like you can't kill him. He's immortal. See, this is a immortal boy. Haha. Haha haha. Okay, okay. Let's get rid of all that. Oh shit, I forgot to put an ear for him. Yeah, so that'll kind of give a little outline to how it looks. I bet your hoodies would look good on Juliana. Olivia, we are family friendly here. God damn it. Oh shit, my hair's not doing good. Yeah, it's kind of fallen. Sorry. It's good. So actually, I'm gonna increase my desktop audio for this live stream, so I can show all of you what this sounds like. Yeah, this says no animation because I'm going to put a lot of newsreels here because I'm a lazy boy. I don't want to animate the entire video. I'm just going to put some newsreels throughout this entire part. So we can pretty much skip this part, and as you can see here. Oh, he said my mic's off. Okay. Um, can you guys hear me now? I'm sorry, I did something on the stream that I think happened. I just typed in canoe is here. Vocabulary. Okay. So, yeah, Ryan, I think it's just because your mic's muted. So, this layer is preset, so it's, basically showing how it's supposed to look like. And here I'm going to rename Sob's draft because, we're not cutting to the chase exactly. So I think what I should do F6 to make a new frame. I'm gonna lock my audio layer and I'm gonna lock the scene breakdown because I don't want to edit that. And I'm also gonna lock down the Sob's presets. And then what I will do, I'll also lock these frames. I don't know why I had these frames for now, actually. I could just delete them. We'll unlock this. We'll do show others transparent, and what that does, it's making this layer transparent, which is very handy. Something happened. Got kicked. Ryan got kicked for some reason. It's kind of weird. And so what I do a lot of times is that I use a different color for my drafts. So I don't use the line. So of course, first here it's going to say, let me turn my desktop audio up so you guys can hear a little bit of what I'm saying. This says, could you guys hear that? So this says, hello, it's me, Sobs here. Hello, it's me, Sobs here. So this is where it ends. So I'm just gonna draw me. It's gonna be waving like, hello, it's me, Sobs here. So that's what we're gonna do. Diddle-a-doo. Of course, this is a rough outline. If you guys want, I'll do another stream tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, so you guys can see the progress that I've done on this thing. Do you guys want me to stream this tomorrow so you can see what I've done over the night? Ray, and yes, there's something you don't know. Olivia basically set me up. Yeah, she got my friend Juliana. Stuff happened. Apparently, I am no longer single, which is bad. It's very bad. Alright, you guys want me to stream tomorrow, so I will stream tomorrow so you guys can see how I animate. Okay. Yeah, I'm just practicing my Willy Wonka laugh because I watched Charlie and the Chocolate Factory yesterday. If you're asking why, well, I did it for the memes. And Liv, yes, you did set me up. You paid Juliana $5 to, KISS. We're family-friendly content here on this channel because I have relatives in Kazakhstan who watch this, and they have, like, I don't know, a crap ton of children. So, my little cousins watch this, so I'm trying not to be too inappropriate so that, they won't pick up my, bad habits. Yeah. We don't talk about that LMAOOOOOO. Lamau. Guys, Olivia and Jada, stop doing. Oh my god, yeah. You need to date this person. No, stop. We're family friendly content. Don't tell that in the stream. Like, go message me on Discord, because here I'm just trying to animate, and this is a family-friendly channel. Okay. Yeah, stuff isn't happening. Okay, I got a friend request on Discord. Oh, Jenny got Discord. Congratulations. That's pretty cool. Okay. Let's actually draw something. So, what I get a lot of my animation skills from Animator Island, because do you really think I would have just taken out my wallet and paid for a Skillshare class? No. I watch YouTube videos. And I know how to animate. Okay. So I know it's like 40 minutes into the stream, and I haven't even done like a single like actual animation, which is kind of sad. What am I doing with my time? So first, of course, we're gonna have his hands in his pockets. Pocket. So if we turn off Sob's presets, this is how it looks. And I want to make Sobs go like. Let's. I don't know if you guys know this, but I don't know if you guys know about this channel called Ed's World. They do really, really good animations, and it ended in 2016, which is really sad. R.I.P. Ed World. Now we could FT or something. You can speak for me. Yes, indeed, can. Sure. Huh. What happened? What happened? Okay. So I'm gonna just do an Edgeworld mouth. It's gonna be pretty cool. Haha, derp. It's very derp. Yeah. So you can see, and then right when it says hello, when it says it's like hello, it's me, Sobs. That's what it should do. Or I think it should be hello, it's me, Sobs. Welcome. Then it'll do post this will do remove that, so it still has onion skin mode, and it also has a transparent layer behind that, which is what makes it really good. So now I can just basically draw the same thing, except I'll do it a little bit tilted a bit backwards. Yeah, I'm referencing a lot of drawings, because this is what the good animators do. And then there's also this person who does animated memes, and I really like her style of how she actually does her fingers, because she does it like this. Or she does kind of like scissor fingers. Something like that, and I think that looks really cool, so I'm going to try to incorporate that in my hands as well. Because actually, there's this guy named Blanked on Discord, and he thought that this part looked like somebody chopped off my finger, or that I had a hand cripple. So, that's kind of cool. So I'll just do that. And if we turn it on, I think that looks good. Now I just need to reference the head. So let's just draw out the head first. Head first. You should have aimed for the head. Sorry, I'm getting Avengers Thanos memes. Yeah, we're tracing the stuff. And also, Adobe Animate isn't just like you draw frame after frame. There's a lot of interesting options in here. Like there's an option, for example, if you select this part, you can do tweens. I know it's not showing because this is a OBS. So a tween is basically when it tries to convert one shape to another for how many frames you set it. So sometimes I use that. For example, if Saba is going to jump up and down, then I'll use an ease in bounce tween. Blanked is cool. Yes, Blanked is kind of cool. Except that he's a bit too vulgar. He can be a bit mean sometimes. Let's get the lasso. Select this part. And then we'll tilt it back. Alright, actually, this is an anchor point. It basically shows what part you want to tween it, so I think if we tween it like this, or even possibly like this, then we can just drag it in. That looks good. Yeah. Okay, now we just draw the last part. Yeah, my quote-unquote locks. I don't have locks because I'm not a girl. I mean, I used to have bangs when I was in 5th grade. Bangs. I'm not funny. Okay, I think this hand actually needs to be a bit higher, so I'm gonna fix that right now. Let's fix that. Because there's something about this hand that really bothers me. Actually, if we, Oh my god, it looks like I have an anamorphic hand. Jesus Christ. Oh god. I got that. That looks like I'm just all like, woohoo. So if I do, okay, it's sobs. Okay, so, actually, if it's a 90-degree angle, yeah, I'm sorry if I'm just raising my hand like that, because that's what animators also do. They, sometimes we analyze, like, how we looked also, Oh, crap. Again, as Liv said, this is a quality stream, everybody. My rolly chair is just not really in a good mood today. A stupid rolly chair. I'm getting a little clumsy. Damn, that's a lot of damage. Let's highlight this hand again. I'm actually gonna probably shrink it because this hand looks a little bit too large. It could be a bit longer, but it's just a bit too large. Just like something else, of course. Then resize it, and we still keep shoulders. Since I have a sweater, let's sort of raise it up, and then let's just clean up the edges a little bit right here. I don't care. This looks fine to me. This looks fine. And as you know, this isn't actually animated because we're gonna let's get rid of that. And then I'm actually gonna create a layer or a frame right here. We can erase that, and then also since I have onion skin mode, I could see both of these frames at the same time. Learn terminology, yeah. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna draw through exactly how it looks like. I should probably do a squash and stretch. I don't know if that's gonna look nice. So basically, it's like So if you do that, then your eyes are going to... Well, since it's 24 frames per second, you're not going to see that in an ocean of other frames that display a similar image. So it may seem to an animator like it's just going like it's a large hand, but when you actually play it through a player, then it'll also look like it's just going really quickly. So that's the illusion that I'm trying to make. Yeah, r/blurst. I'm just gonna draw that, so referencing. And then another animation principle is actually that you go overshoot. So for example, if I wave, then first my hand's gonna zip up, then it's gonna go here before it lands in its position. So that's what we're gonna do here. And then let's grab the lasso. We also work on this a little bit. Seep through these lines. Okay, good. Got them. Select. Turn it a bit. If we have onion skinning. Yeah, that looks good. So, in here, if we play this, what your brain actually sees. So let's do a little loop, shall we? If we do here. Let's loop this part. So, what the brain sees, it just sees this. So that's what it's going to look like. But actually, we need to shorten this a little bit. We'll also have the mouth move. And it's also a good idea if we also blur the eyes to make it look like there's also a motion going on here. So since the eyes move, it's also good if we blur this. Then also we can also make this its own frame. And for this, what we do right here, I'm going to make the hand shoot past its, original position to kind of give it a more, like a feel. How do I do it? So we select this, and let's just tilt it ever so slightly. If we do something like this, that should work. Oops. Yeah, that's what it's gonna do. So now it'll look like this. Let's actually extend this for one more frame. So as you can see, it goes up. And then it finally eases into its final position. Actually, I'm gonna turn on the skin back mode. That's probably not enough because we also need to get some shoulder movement in here, so I'm also gonna do that. And that's what's gonna happen. We go here and we also move the shoulder. That looks good. Except that there should probably be more flexible movement in the shoulder because this looks extremely stiff. So that's a problem. And then for extra effect, I have an idea. I don't know if this is going to work. Well, first I need to see how this looks. But if it's going to do an overshoot, then I think a good idea of an overshoot will actually be if it just first reaches through it. So it goes here. And see if that works. That looks good, actually. And then I'm not going to show you how the rest of it goes, because that is what I'm going to show you guys in tomorrow or in 2 days when I will do another stream. So, thank you for watching. I'm going to put my pen back. I hope you... Okay, let me save the file first. I do not want to, reverse all these changes. thank you for watching this live stream. I hope you enjoyed for the 4 people that actually watched, and I will see you people later. So I'm gonna end the stream. Everyone, stay safe. Have a good night. Stay healthy. Wash your hands. Don't leave the house. And remember to comment, like, subscribe. I'll see you guys later. Good night.